Hi, I'm Robert Estrin here at livingpianos.com with an important show for you. Today's subject, when is the best time to buy a piano? Well, there's a lot of ways you can consider this question, the global sense of when in your life, when your kids are young, when you have a big house and finally have room for a grand. But that's not what I'm discussing today. I'm talking about the cyclical nature of the piano market. Is there a better time of year to buy a piano than other times? So let's explore this. Before we do, I want to talk about some other things. You know, of course, you go to buy gas and sometimes the price is high and sometimes it's higher still. It does vary. Sometimes it even comes down a little bit. Same thing with produce. Certain times of year, for example, try to buy asparagus, especially if you live in rural Minnesota or something like that. It can be very expensive. At other times of year, it's literally growing out of the ground. So there's tremendous fluctuations for good reasons for certain things. You might have taken advantage of vacations off season. Try to book a spring break week or something and the same hotels will be substantially more expensive. So are there these same fluctuations in the piano market? Well, yes and no. For example, in new piano stores, the fact of the matter is piano factories churn out pianos year-round in these big Asian factories where most of them come from. They don't have any down season or up season. Of course, you would never know that from the barrage of advertisements with price increase coming and college sales and going out of business sales. There's all sorts of calls to action, but in reality, the supply is quite stable. Now, used pianos presents a little different opportunity. And you know, really the best time to buy used pianos is in the summertime. It really is a buyer's market. A lot of people are taking vacations, they're not shopping as much. And I can tell you this, my phone is ringing so much this summer and some incredible pianos came my way and I couldn't resist. I've got some Steinways, Mason & Hamlins, Baldwins, just some remarkable pianos. As a matter of fact, I get to come down here and play all these instruments and explore repertoire of the different pianos and it's really fun. It's like, I feel like I'm a kid in a candy store or something with all these pianos. Well, here's the good news. There is fluctuation. Between now and the end of the year, it becomes more of a seller's market. In fact, I typically run out of pianos getting into the prime season. It gets very slim. But right now, what you don't know is that for all the pianos you see on my website, there are substantially more that are in process that I also bought this summer that are being rebuilt and some being reconditioned. So to keep everything rolling along and to have room for these pianos coming in, I decided to give you an opportunity, if the time is right for you, to check out these instruments and make offers on any of them. And I'm going to let a couple of these go for far less than what they're worth. So check them out. Let me know what you think. I'm interested in your opinion and hope it works out for you. Thanks for joining me, Robert Estrin, here at livingpianos.com.